Hey. We radio. We in here. Come on through. Come on through. Come on through. We waiting on you. We waiting on you. Waiting on you. Join us. Nice show today. No lie. No lie. Come on through. See them numbers jumping up. I appreciate it. Come on through. Go ahead and share this page. Go ahead and share this page. We get this show started. We got us for 2 whole hours. And I'm excited. Yep. Let's do it. What's up, Keith? What up, Keith? I wanted to make sure I at least tagged you in here. Share you with our area and beyond. This is an international show. So definitely want to share with what you got going on. Keith, if you get a chance, go ahead and drop your the info for the show, the 90s party. Go ahead and drop the link in the comments because I'm going to talk about it several times tonight. So go ahead and drop the link if you get a chance. Tell them where they can purchase tickets. Tickets are $15 in advance. Doors open at 8:30. This event is on Saturday in Aurora at Dream Dance. Congratulations, Keith. You're always doing big things. Despite adversity, you keep on going. I admire that. What's up, everybody? I see you guys jumping in, tuning in. There we go. I was digging the scene with a gangster lane. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was. And I think it's fixed now. I hope. Boom. That's it right there. Nobody move. Nobody move. What's up, lovely? Thanks for tuning in. Let's get it. With a hot pot of grits on. Boom, boom, boom. This is a homie, Frankie Parker. Whatever you do, don't piss that special someone off, or you might be waking up with a hot pot of grits. You heard Frankie talk about it. We know the legendary Al Green has talked about it. You don't want it. What's up, Mont? Lamonte.
Hola. Which one of you is coming to your church meeting?
Hola, her. She's going back there. Well, come say hi to everyone.
Hi.
You gotta come say hi to everyone.
Hello.
That's Kit right here.
Hi. Hi there.
Candy.
What are we doing today? Who's our guest?
His name is PMoe. He's recorded with some amazing artists over the years. East Coast, West Coast, South, Midwest, born and raised in the Midwest. So we're looking forward to him being here. He has a new album. Well, he has two new singles out. He's performing this weekend. So
cool. When is he coming in?
Shortly, in a few minutes.
Awesome. We'll touch back with him.
Okay.
Is she here? Is she coming?
Yeah, I thought so. I'm just as confused as you.
Okay. Okay. I'll make sure face.
Right.
Bring me
All right.
He doesn't have
You have something you can
She told me like 30 minutes she was getting it. 30 minutes ago she was getting it together. Uncle Mike. That's when the big dogs come in here and be trying to see what's up. What up, PMoe? I'll see you in a few minutes. Come through at your leisure. Meet you in the lobby. T-Lo. Hey, T-Lo. Where you at? You're probably around the corner. What's up, Tels? Hey, Aaron. It's been a minute. Hi, Mommy. Uncle Mike. All right. I think I got all you guys in there. What's crack-a-lacking? What's going on? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. We're about to do this thing here. Had that little lightweight distraction. Got a couple few distractions in the mix. But we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it work. Listening to some amazing artists right here on the Edge on Air, Be On Air Network station. We play independent music, independent artists. Don't sleep on these independent artists for sure. What's up, Lamont? Big Diddy, that's fun too. Don't sleep on these independent artists because they are doing great things, and a lot of them are doing way better than the artists who are signed to labels. All right, The glitz and the glamour is for the label, really. It's not for the artist. You can take that one to the bank. This song is called Sorry. This is pretty good. It's my first time playing this, I think. What we got on here? Y'all stay tuned. We got some Lovely coming up in a hot second. What song y'all want to hear from Lovely? Lovely, what song you want me to play? You got 37 songs on here. What up, JoJo? Carl, what's up, cousin? Love you. Thank you. Share this in the boot heel for me, so they can know that the boot heel produces great product. Come from great stock. Share this down there in the boot heel for me. Guys, all of you guys, matter of fact, I don't want to limit it. Everybody hit the share button real quick. My thoughts? What are we doing? Can you tell me? I'll play that. I can play that right now. As soon as I find it, I'm gonna play it. As soon as I find it.
The texture of my hair shouldn't make a difference. Oppression still exists in the 21st century.
Coming up, Lovely, my thoughts.
Segregation
What
still
are we
exists
doing? Can
in
you
the
tell
20th
me?
century. I understand now that we as artists can choose to be their puppets or choose to master our own destiny. Which will I decide? How will I
Too
die?
tall? What's up, Slim Pimpin'? Kita, what's up, cousin? We got new music by everybody. What's up, Destiny? It's a homie. The homie spills the one. Trying to find me some of my thoughts. That's what happened, when folks be playing with your stuff. Be messing you up. Hey, Desi. What? Come on, Desiree. Oh, Desiree and Danny. Y'all all grown and stuff now. Tell Aunt Rosie I said, hey. Found it. Yo, my thoughts up next. Zero Lies. Can't wait. So, guys, I'm gonna go live in a minute for The Edge on Air, but I want to talk to you guys right quick. We Radio, Dee-Dee and Brysen. Dee-Dee's coming. We had to dot the I's and cross the T's real quick. So we're doing our thing, but she'll be here. We got special guest PMoe in the building. He's already here. He's waiting on me, really. Listen, he has a couple of new tracks out. He's performing this weekend, coast to coast, southern, Midwest, all over the place. So give me about a few minutes. He's gonna be here in the building. He's performing at the 90s party. Keith, I saw you posted it. I appreciate it. Old School Comedy House Party in Aurora. $15 for each ticket. At the door, you can purchase ticket. Meet Keith at a New Phase Hair Salon and Barbershop located on Farnsworth. All right? Somebody scroll up. Somebody repost this for me. I need my assistant. Where is Bay? Old School Comedy House Party. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Come through in your 90s gear. Remember House Party? Kid and Play. Tisha Campbell. What was her name? Shireen. What was the other chick's name? What's her real name? I know her name on the show was Shireen. That's how you know you're old school. Hey, Lupe. Hey, Miles. Yo, coming up. Lovely. My thoughts. If you have music you want to submit, make sure it's clean. Radio edit, MP3 version only. Make sure it's appropriately titled with the name of the song and your stage name. And you can send it to me, Brysen Williams, Brysen Williams 01 at gmail.com. You can also send it to We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen at gmail.com. We is spelled OUI. It's French for yes, because we say yes to you. And we're just trying to make this thing happen as a whole. I am Keith. I am Keith on behalf of the DJ Khalik Show. We got you. We're going to start doing more, growing more, making this a family thing. If you're good with that. Hey, Kevin. Cherie. You good with that, Keith? You could two-step to this. You could step. You could bop. You can lean up against the wall and rock your head. You know. This song covers so many. Toby, what up? Man, you better stop coming home and not letting me know so I can get you in the studio. A lot of these youngins is asleep on old school. Let me know. I see I got the Morgan State University in the building. What's up, lady? Okay, Shree, I'm on it. Stevie! I got promises. It's on deck. Call Marcus. No. No. Spills the one. I'm gonna go live after this song. In my head. Y'all hear me on this track? It's blowing. Spills, let them know. I'm about to go live, go to a commercial, then I'll be back on. This is crazy, babe. Good morning, or whatever. What's going on, everybody? We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen in the building on the edgeonair.com or Be On Air Network Station. Happy Wednesday. What we talking about? Rico Lamar. Man, we talking about the whole time. What we talking about the whole time? You already know what it is. Carnell, what's going on? Thank you guys for tuning in, everybody on Facebook Live. You can rock with us via the Edge on Air. You can rock with us right here for those who can see me and hear me. On Facebook Live, you can follow me on my page, The Original Brysen. You can follow Dee-Dee at Sounds of Delight. I know I look like I might be lonely right now, but Dee-Dee is getting some stuff together. You know, the job is never done, so she's getting some stuff together, and she'll be rocking with us shortly. But you got the chocolate drop with you, and I'm here. So happy Wednesday, man. I got new music. I got at least maybe like 4 new songs, so I'm really excited about that. I'm loving the energy that everybody is sharing. Everybody definitely has music. There's a whole bunch of talent in the Chicagoland area and beyond. I got somebody that came all the way from Atlanta to display their talent because y'all been asleep on it. But we want to get into what conversation piece for today is about music. It's about music and the culture. And you know, oftentimes people say they go hand in hand, you know, but does music define culture or does culture define music? That's a great question. I think that's a great question. You know, it's almost like, to me, it's almost like, you know, what comes first, the chicken or the egg? So I definitely I got a lot of music heads. I'm looking at you guys. I'm looking at your little circles up at the top. And I know that you guys are very aligned and very in tune with music. So I want to know your thoughts. Does music define the culture or does the culture define music? We can go from any genre, any culture, whatever your pleasure is, whatever your ethnicity may be. This is non-discriminatory by all means. So let me know what your thoughts are, and even if you are of a particular ethnicity, what you feel a certain way, maybe about how music or how your music from your culture affects a different culture. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. It matters. Music is not dying. Cultures aren't going anywhere. So let's see the connection, if there is one. Jerron Kelly, what's going on? Elise, I see you. Thank you guys for tuning in. I think I got everybody. Holler at my homie Keith Jones. He has an amazing old school comedy house party coming up this Saturday at Dream Dance Studio. Tickets are $15 in advance, $20 at the door. Don't be asking for the homeboy hookup. Go down to a New Phase Salon on Farnsworth in Aurora right now. Get your tickets. Don't say I didn't tell you. Didn't tell you. 90s old school. If you're 40 and up, you already know what time it is. That's going to be fun. I got my homie PMoe performing at that show. He has some new cuts out now. One is already in rotation. We're going to debut the other one tonight. I'm going to get him in here. We're going to get this show on the road. Thank you guys. Everybody hit the share button real quick. Everybody hit the share button real quick. I be seeing who hits the share button, and I'm appreciative, but I also see who doesn't hit the share button. But you want me to do something for you. All you got to do is hit this share button. Thank you. We Radio, Dee-Dee, Brysen. We'll be back shortly, okay? On Edge on Air.
Hair coloring, waxing, facial
Ding,
treatments,
ding, 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 ding.
manicures, and relaxing scalp treatments that also help with hair loss prevention. Try our signature service, the executive haircut, starting with a 5-minute head, neck, and shoulder massage and scalp cleanse. After the haircut, our guests receive another scalp cleanse and conditioner, followed by a hot towel finish and styling. 18 to 85 minutes are
Right
a
here.
completely different experience than any other.
Dee-Dee should be around shortly. But until then, you rocking with me, just me and you. So I told y'all he was here. I just got through talking to everybody, told them PMoe was in the building. Boom. I don't make up energy. Look at that A. Look at that A already.
You know what it is? Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Devon, what's going on? What's up, Marlon? Yo, hey, I'm Paulette. So, cuz, what we listen, you listen to my show too?
Yeah, I got you up. You know what I'm saying?
He got us turned up live while I'm live, on the live.
What's goody? What's goody?
Man, what's going on?
Oh.
New Music Promises by Spills the One. What's up, man? He on here like he might know you or something.
It might.
He might.
It might.
He might. Brandy, what's going on? KIK.
Yeah.
Did an amazing show with him a couple of weeks ago at the venue in Aurora. Man, Aurora ain't never left the map, but it's about to be real stank in a minute.
Yes, sir.
It's about to be real stank. PMoe is testing my skills with my echo. He tested me though. I like it.
Yeah.
I gotta see. I gotta see how good I am. I gotta step my game up. What's up, Treese?
Y'all chill.
So, man, you just got in. When you got in today? Yesterday, right?
No, I got in. I came in Saturday.
Saturday. Oh, okay.
The funeral was
Yeah, you had a death in the family. That's right. My condolences. My condolences.
Most definitely.
All
Yeah.
right.
We out here though.
We out here.
Excited to make everything crack. You know how we do crack. You know, make sure that everybody come on out and enjoy what's about to happen. Something new. You know what I mean?
Something new.
Don't bring your kids. It's parental advisory.
Can't bring your kids. Can't bring
Rated
your
R,
kids.
almost X, if you know what I'm talking about. It's good.
Is it 1X or is it triple X?
It might be a triple from my background.
From the back.
From my background, you know, I got
Oh,
triple
man, what's
in me.
up, Tyrese?
No, I'm just playing.
Hey,
But yeah,
he
it's
not
all lovely. Yeah.
He not playing. I'm just let y'all know.
Y'all know what it is, though.
Man.
Get familiar. Get familiar.
Get familiar. Get with it or get left. Get with it or get
Trying
left.
to tell you.
So, we're gonna talk a little bit right here, and then we're gonna go live on the Edge on Air station. But I definitely want to, you know, connect with our Facebook family because that's where all our folks are.
That's right. That's right.
So what's been cracking with you? You've been going away from home for a minute. You dip in, you show your face every now and again.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip in every now and then and check the scene out. Check the what I would call the temperature on these streets out here. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta put your toe in there.
Yeah, gotta see what's happening, see what's going on, and
Okay.
you know, more or less keep it family around here. You know, everybody around here in the world, we all family. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So everybody got some type of connection. So therefore, I'm always in tune with what's going on. Everything. Trust me.
Everything?
Everything.
So don't try to pull it, huh?
Nah, you can't.
I love it. I've been waiting on this. Y'all don't even understand.
Man, it's about to go way down.
All the way. All the way. I don't even know if I'm ready. So
Yeah.
so what you been into? I know you've been coast to coast. You know you've been north, you've been south, you've been east, you've been
man.
west, you've been
I've
midwest.
been moving around. You know what I
I've
mean?
been moving around on them.
Yeah, just like that. I mean,
So
I've been here and there. You know what I mean? I can't complain about where I've been, and I definitely can't complain about where I'm about to go. You know what I mean? So it's all forward from here on out. It's all forward.
of course.
Yep.
So with that being said, like you've been all around or whatever, which is
Right.
dope. Which is
Right.
dope. You know, you definitely can't stifle yourself.
Right.
So, hey Melvin. Oh man. Hey Melvin. Condolences on Mr. Harden, on Deacon Harden. So sorry. Keeping you and your family in my prayers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Deacon Harden, man.
Book
Good
Harden.
old, man, good old faithful.
Oh yeah.
Good old faithful in the room.
Raised me a little bit like that. You
Well,
know what I
all
mean?
of us, man.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Condolences to my family, my Harden family. You know what I mean? Condolences to y'all.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Straight up. No chasing. So, like I was saying though, you've been coast to coast, up,
Right.
down, everywhere, in every corner, really. You've been in
Yeah.
every corner, you know, of the U.S. So, what's the difference? First of all, do you have a favorite flavor?
Well,
You know,
I love that West Coast. You know what I'm saying? That West Coast with a little twist of ATL is the best place for me to be. I mean, if I could put those two together, you know what I mean, as far as with the music scene and of course the eye candy and everything that comes with both spots. I mean, from the palm trees to the good trees, you understand me?
Right.
Yeah, but if I can get those together with the stripper poles and everything that goes, you know, it'll be a wonderful
Stripper
spot.
poles
But,
and light poles.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't no
Palm
snow.
trees and good trees.
No snow.
No snow.
No snow.
No snow in either location, huh? For the
Yeah,
most
I
part.
mean, I hate that I came out here and I got a little snow outside when I came in.
You brought it with you because we've
I
been
can't do
fine.
it.
It's been
Ooh.
spring for 3 months.
Well, I've been, you know, doing 80 and above around these times of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's definitely different for me right now, but I'm definitely enjoying home. It's happening.
So you want to collabo West Coast and in the South.
Yeah.
Do you think that you've done that in your music?
I believe I have. I really believe I have. I've touched, you know, both sides. I mean, my music is typically, you know, geared towards the streets, geared towards the women, you know what I mean? But not the good women, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about it, we're gonna be about it. But nah, I mean, I try to keep it halfway rated R around here, basically. I mean, with my music and things of that nature, but don't get it twisted. I can give you what you want on a good note, but I'm just trying to get to the bag, you know what I'm saying? Get to the bag, but nah, Atlanta and California is definitely in my music, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you can hear that in my music all day long.
Yeah.
They try to put me on that Nate Dogg tip, but you know I ain't gonna run away from it.
You ain't
They want me to
feeling it?
No, I mean, you know, I'm loving it, but I'm trying to be, you know, slow with it.
You're trying to be your
Slow
own
with
individual.
it. Take my
Yeah,
time.
Toby.
Cause that's them some big shoes to fill. You know what I mean? So if they already gonna put me in that area, you know, I'm gonna make sure that I, you know, take my time to manifest that spot.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, you ain't doing too shabby.
I'm trying. I'm doing. You know what I mean? We out here. We working. You know, got a chance to be around a lot of you know, strong people in this business. You know what I mean? So I learned a lot from a lot of strong people.
And that's a perfect segue into my next question. What because the youngest might be sweet, but us old heads, we know that you've been in the game for several years.
Right.
You know, since we was knee high to some ducks. But what kept you motivated? What was your inspiration then? Like, when did you know that, like, yo, I'm about to do this music thing? When did you know you was gonna do it? And what energized you, kept you motivated, inspired you?
Well, I went to Freaknik. I'll be honest with you. I went to Freaknik, right? And
Not Freaknik.
oh yeah, that's you know how old I am. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of kids out here that was you know, made during the Freaknik time. But yeah, I went down there and I seen some things that, you know, sort of got my eyebrows to go way up. Got me looking like what's happening, what's going on down here in the South. So I actually seen Andre 3000 and Big Boy, and they had this cassette tape they was handing out. But you know, Freaknik, everybody down there from Too Short to anybody went there. You know, that's the spot. But when I seen these dudes out there in this raggedy white limo, didn't know who they were. But they was getting out, passing out these tapes. Yeah, that's right, tapes, not CDs, not, you know, USBs or everything else is going on, but actual cassette tapes. And that's when I heard Elevators, and I was like, yo, this is crazy. You know what I mean? So it just more or less gave us a chance, you know what I'm saying, to do what we need to do. I mean, you got Crucial Conflict and everybody from the crib, but when you're hearing something totally different, you're hearing that actual, you know, soulful feel that they got. Because when you're at home, you kind of expect to hear a certain sound. Yeah, I mean,
you know, I mean, that's like, that's no shade to anybody, but everybody got their own flavor.
Yeah,
Every little city, you know, music city got their own flavor.
Well, I came up around Mike Hitman Wilson, so the house music thing was going on there.
Again.
So, with that being said, I ain't no house head. You know what I mean? That ain't my thing. I love to dance with them and sweat with them, but at the same time, that's just one of my music. But that was the era that was going on, so therefore I was in that. But if I had to reach out and do my own thing, you know what I mean, it wouldn't be on the house tip. You know what I mean? That music is definitely what it is, techno. I'm not the techno guy. You know, get me to the streets. Matter of fact, from the streets to the sheets, you know what I mean? Yeah.
From the streets to the sheets. So does your music have to have the tight beat, or does it have to have the tight hook?
Both. Both. It's a marriage with that.
Okay.
It's a marriage with that.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely a marriage. If you ain't got no marriage, you know what's going to end up being a divorce. Everything's going down the drain. You understand me?
Okay.
Everything.
All right. So we got Outkast, a legendary.
Yeah, that was
Outkast.
That's what I mean. Of course, Too Short. I mean, that whole little situation down there made me actually move to Atlanta. Yeah, I went to Magic City first and seen some things, and that culture sort of caught me. So I was sprung in that culture. Not only that, it's only 10.5 hours away. You know what I'm saying? Driving. So every other weekend I was down there. You know what I mean? Down there amongst everything, seen it all. I mean, I can keep talking on and on. I mean, we can go further than that, but we're just gonna keep on keeping on where we at right now before we go to that area. Because I've been in Atlanta a long time, and I've seen Atlanta change from, you know, the college scene to the drug scene to, you know, what I would say, you got Tyler Perry down there now, so you got that scene, the Hollywood scene. So it's a change, you know what I mean? It's not just music anymore. You got Hollywood down there right now.
So do you think it's enhanced and advanced musically?
Yeah, it has. I mean, I'm gonna say this as an old head. I mean, you got these young cats out here that's doing different music. You know what I mean? That's doing drug-filled music, from the syrup, the lean, the pills, and all that. So the music is definitely different, you know. But if you listen to these kids and what they're saying, I mean, they all got a message. So at the same time, we was kids too. So therefore, we had our message, and our message might have been a little different from theirs. But you know, I'm trying to, you know, rock with these young cats. I got, you know, my kids. You know, let me know what it is. They let me know where I'm at, if I'm still, in the mix with this youthful game right now.
I mean, you've done your thing so hard. You got some of your babies followed in your footsteps, right?
Of course.
I mean, it's legendary, actually.
I mean, I come from a legendary family, meaning just my people around, from the church, from, my cousins and everybody. I mean, for instance, I'm pretty sure y'all know about Toby Meeks.
Toby on here right now.
Yeah, that's my girl. See, we get on real heavy. And she got a nice facility, you know what I mean? And she makes sure that I get in there and get busy, you know what I mean? And like this record that we about to, that Be Heard was recorded in her studio.
Okay.
And we actually worked on that record together.
Okay.
Me, her, and Michael Snoddy.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, we trying to keep that together, you know what I'm saying, as family, because we've been doing this for 20, 25 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we still moving. Like Nip them say, the marathon continues.
The marathon continues.
Yeah.
Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
Everybody, I'm in here with PMoe. We're about to go live on the air, on the Edge on Air in about 1 minute. Do me a favor and hit the share button. Hit the share button right now so everybody can be tuned in to this live interview. Just wanted to get our toes wet, but I mean, it's 20 plus years, so we got a whole bunch to talk about.
Oh man, we can talk all day. That's the problem.
What up, Atlas? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Thank you guys, everybody, for tuning in. We're going to talk a little bit about the next event that he has coming up real soon. Matter of fact, so soon it's like in 3 days. So you still got time to get your tickets. The curator of the event is on air right now.
Mm-hmm.
Keith Jones is on here. Is he gonna sing for you?
Nah, it ain't gonna happen.
Oh, there you go.
Come check me out on Saturday.
She don't live here though.
But she better get there and
Let's go
tune
live.
in.
Let's go
We be
live.
live for you though, sweetie. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? We radio on the edgeonair.com doing our thing. I'm in here, a Be On Air Network station. Man, listen, I done uploaded like 3 million new songs. I'm listening to all of them. All of them are dope. But I got one in particular that I definitely want you guys to hear. Shout out to everybody on Facebook Live that's tuning in. Thank you, Toby, for sharing. That's what I'm talking about. Not only did you share, but you told me you shared. I appreciate that. Yeah, what's going on all the way out there in Vegas? Thank you guys, everybody who's tuning in. Actually, at this point, there's too many names to call.
Well, we're gonna call everybody out.
But that's that. You want me to let me see. Let me go for. That's gonna be a minute, people. That's gonna be a minute.
How long we gonna be up in this joint?
All right, then. Let me go to the top.
I mean, I like to talk to the folks.
You want to talk to the folks? Let me.
like to talk to
y'all
the
see, I'm
folks.
scrolling.
Yeah.
All right, what's up, Keith? What's going on, Lovely? The Mom, what's up? T-Lo, Telly, Aaron, and let me go ahead and give you this right quick. Keith Jones and PMoe will be in the house. Old School Comedy House Party this Saturday on New York Street. 2711 New York Street at Dream Dance Studio. Tickets are $15 right now. If you wait till you get to the door, it's $20. Don't whine. Don't say I didn't tell you. If you want tickets right now, you can meet Keith at a New Phase Hair Salon and Barbershop located at 1187 North Farnsworth Avenue. That's in Aurora. This is an old school comedy house party. 90s. Y'all remember House Party? Like Kid and Play. Tisha Campbell. What's the old girl's name? Shireen. Her name was Shireen on the show. I don't remember what her real name is, but y'all know Shireen. Y'all know Shireen. They was in there trying to do a little something. They had the dance battles. That's what's going down on Saturday. You're going to hear this cat on the mic doing his thing.
Yeah.
I ain't going to say that he's back because he never left.
Never.
He was just moving around.
Still here.
Doing
it.
My mom is even watching Paris. My mom checking you out.
Mom's is checking.
Man, Uncle Mike, let's see, my cousin Carl, man, everybody, Keela, Tuta. I'm reading all these because he asked me to read them. It's going to take me about 30 minutes, but y'all hang in there. Destiny, Tutal, Desiree, Lupe, Milas, Kevin, Cherie, Bridget, Toby, Stevie Hill, Stills the One, Rico Lamar, what we talking about, Carnell Newsom, Jerron Kelly, Elise Robinson, Yvonne Booth, Marlon Robinson, Paulette Stokes, Atrice Newman Taylor, Brandy Gilliam, aka K.I.K., Tyrese LaShure, Sandra Freysonet, that's my aunt all the way in Orlando, Florida, Jamie Riley Coates, thank you for tuning in. Mike, you don't know me. Williams, Donna G. Glover, Atlas Meeks, Adam Camera, Alex Watt.
Oh, we out here.
We out here, cuz.
We out here. We out here.
I'm trying to tell you.
We out here. You know what? We ain't gonna talk to y'all no more. We gonna get into this interview.
Now, see, now I gotta finish. Now somebody
Oh, no,
gonna
wait,
feel
go.
slighted if I don't read their name.
Well, go ahead and let the
They're gonna be
names
like, you
read
ain't say
then.
my name.
Well, say their name. Say their name. Say their name.
John Blassingame,
Yeah.
Lynn Turner, Anthony Evans. What's up, Big Ant? Thank you, Toby. I appreciate that. Gabe, G Baby, what up? Chris Mike, what's going on? Got all your peeps watching. Uncle Lusky, thank you guys. Man.
That's what's happening. That's what's happening.
I need, can somebody bring me some water?
Oh.
I was out of breath. Golly. All right. What up, PMoe? Now we live on the Edge on Air.
Live.
You guys are tuning in from Facebook Live. Now we double fisting.
Yeah, we doing the double thing.
We double fisting. We got PMoe in the building, all over, coast to coast, Midwest, South, and now he's right here on We Radio on the Edge on Air. We've talked about a number of things already, but what we do have on We Radio every week is a topic, and we call it a conversation piece.
Okay.
All right, and conversation piece is not like a little piece of something, but it's actually peace.
Gotcha.
Because we wanna, we wanna bring the heat, but we want everybody to be respected, everybody to be heard, because we learn from each other.
That's right.
So our conversation piece for today is obviously about music. So my question to you is, because you've been in the game for 20 plus, we got the gray hairs to prove it.
Yeah.
Does music define culture, or does culture define music?
Man, that can go two ways. Wow. I would say music defines culture.
Okay.
That's what I would say. Because there's always a change in the music, so therefore the culture has to adapt. That's my thing. I mean, or go the other way, we have to adapt to the culture. You
Right,
know what I mean?
because culture is ever evolving
Right.
too, right?
Yeah, so both ways, everything is entitled together. I mean, so yeah, that's a good question.
It's almost like the chicken and the egg, right? Which one came first? So both are very, very prevalent, but obviously one has to,
I mean, when you're talking about culture, I mean, it can go. I mean, it depends on how far you're trying to go with it. I mean, if you're looking at the culture of music, I mean, there's genres. You know what I mean? So there's genres. So we can say culture, hip hop culture, rap culture, and all that, because that's what we into right now. It's R&B, just rap, whatever. But everything has a beginning. You know what I mean? So I mean, that's a hard question, but an easy question at the same time, because there's so many answers to that.
Right.
So many
Good
answers.
vibes, Steve Strickland. Strict flicks, baby.
Strict,
Let them
strict
take
G.
your picture. Let them take your click.
Yeah, clicky clack clack. Strict G in the building. What up?
So I mean, I think and you're right, and that's what I said earlier before you slid in here, that it's different genres. And I was having this conversation earlier. What up, Big Dobie? In the building. Well, I got all old school on my feed right now.
We're gonna keep it old around here. I like the old guys.
Man, I love it too.
We
So,
sit around.
I mean, it does break down, to genres and maybe sometimes even ethnicities. And then if, like you said, if we want to go way back,
Right.
the root of man, of humans, is in Africa.
Okay.
So you start off with the
Right.
it's always a beat. Get a
Right.
drummer sound.
Right.
Bongos, congos, all of that, and then you evolve and you come over here, or you have, the Native American friends, who do their thing, song and dance, while doing their thing, and then you fast forward some more, and then you get into, the gospel.
Right.
You get into the gospel, which is probably the root, at least for the U.S. of A.
Yeah.
It's probably the foundation. So then you branch off and you get some R&B, or you might get blues first. Blues might come before R&B.
Yeah.
I'm no pro. I mean, like a little bit. I mean, I do my research and stuff, and I be moving around on them.
Just moving around.
But blues derive from gospel, and then you got your R&B, and then you got somewhere in country. So I mean, it serves its purpose. What say ye though? What do you guys think? Our Facebook and our Edge on Air family, and I got 3 million other people that just joined in, PMoe. Sam Mariner, what's up, Junior?
What's up, Sam?
Bay Houston, this is my homie. Y'all could probably connect, actually, cuz.
Okay.
This is my
Connect.
homie, and she's in Houston. She's an amazing artist. She does, some heavy R&B, and it'd be like some heavy R&B, like the R&B like that make you shake your head, like, what you doing tonight?
Okay, gotcha.
Like I was gonna go out,
Gotcha.
but I'm gonna go ahead and stay in the house.
Well, we gonna go on out.
And light this incense real quick.
Ooh, not the candles.
Right. So
Make
that's
sure it
what's
smells good in
right.
inside.
right.
Keep it smelling good in that joint.
Right. So what's up, Bay Houston? I'm gonna make sure y'all connect. She'll reach out. She knows how to do it.
What's
and she's
up,
also our virtual bartender.
Oh.
And she, caters to our audience virtually. She, converses with them and makes them drinks, because if I really could drink on the air, I probably would.
Uh-oh.
But she makes sure I'm straight. She hits me up with the bourbon. And what you drinking?
Oh man, I'm drinking water. I mean,
Water?
I'm one of them guys. I ain't no drinking like that. I don't
man.
get on like that.
He-
But
he
you know
been-
what?
he been
We're gonna
gone
do
too long.
let's do the Patron thing.
Patron.
You know what I mean?
Hit 'em
If I'm
with
gonna
some
take a shot,
Patron.
I'm gonna take a shot of a little tequila or something, just to get that edge off of you. Edge on the air. You understand me?
Come on, put it together.
Uh-huh.
Put it together.
Yeah.
We got DJ Khalik in the
Uh-oh.
building, and he said yes, blues is for R&B and rock. Thank you, sir, for
There you go.
validating what
You know,
legendary.
Old Memphis, Mississippian.
Right.
Old
Old
country,
face.
He back in the backwoods.
Yeah. Oh, Donnie, you here next week? You about to miss PMoe.
Oh yeah. But you can catch me somewhere else though.
Yeah.
Might come back here and do it again.
Coming to a stage near
Yeah, I
you.
like to do it here at the crib just to kick it off anyway, because that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
I mean, you come from here, you should start from here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As
Yeah.
far as with
Full
this
circle.
new thing that I'm doing.
Full
So
circle.
therefore, I'm coming to give it to the crib first.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So let's talk about. We're gonna talk about. Let's cut to the chase, because I feel like in real life we're gonna be talking all night,
Okay.
and I only got this studio for 2 hours.
Okay.
So we're gonna try to narrow this down,
Gotcha.
just because it's working. It's
All right.
working.
So it'll work. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't
But
fix it.
actually, in real life, what we don't finish tonight, we're gonna finish on Saturday, because we're gonna broadcast from there too.
Oh, that's what's
Double
happening.
bubbles. Yeah,
Ooh,
double bubbles.
wee. Oh, got
Double
your boy
bubbles.
cracking around here.
I'm telling you.
Woohoo.
I'm
Boy.
telling you.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your new joint, right? You,
Okay.
we connected a couple of months ago when you were like, Brysen, man, I got this new joint.
Mhm.
Let's do something. And I'm like, let's do something. I was like, hey, say less. What is it? What's your new joint?
Oh yeah.
And you was like, moving around.
Right.
All right. So let's tell them,
Okay.
us, a little bit about that joint, how it came about, what
Which one?
motivated moving around.
Moving around.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I do go from place to place.
Mm-hmm.
That's more or less what it was. I mean, I try to put a record together that would give people my spots
Mm-hmm.
and places that I've gone and things that I might have done, but you only got so many minutes to put all that into a record.
Gotcha.
So I try to give you just a little bit of the top of what's happening. So, it's a vibe. Let me say that to you, it's a vibe. Been on that West Coast forever, so therefore that vibe is that West Coast vibe. Just something more or less to how you lay back in your seat one time, you know what I
It's
mean?
definitely a rider.
Yeah.
It's definitely a
Yeah.
rider. What's up, Wall? It's definitely a rider. It's definitely I can't wait for the summer to hear that one in the summer.
Yeah, we
'Cause
got to get that
that
video
one,
done though.
that one's gonna have you making. Remember when we was younger?
Mhm.
We get in the car and just making multiple blocks for no reason.
Right.
Be like 0.5 miles from the house, but making multiple blocks, rolling on your favorite song, moving around. I'm definitely sure that's gonna be my joint
That's what's
for
happening.
the summer. Opening up the sunroof, rolling the windows down, not all
Okay.
the way down, no, but like to right here, so they
Yeah.
can see all in your business.
And let the smoke seep out.
Let that smoke seep out. Tinted windows a
Yeah.
little bit. Right. That's what I'm on. Moving around.
That's right.
I like that joint.
Appreciate it.
It's fun. It's solid. It's a full, kind of song. It gets your energy up, but not hyped, but smooth. You know what I mean?
Right.
To go coast to coast, to kick back, to check on your loved ones, and go to that barbecue type of thing.
I mean, that song right there, the record alone, Michael Snoddy reproduced the record for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put you like that. I got some California ties, I got some Compton ties, I got some, ties off of Crenshaw. You know what I'm saying? I got them ties all up through there.
Straight up boys in the hood.
Yeah. You can ask about me, they know about me. I ain't gotta sit up there and put it out there, but, you know, I've rubbed shoulders with a lot of people. I mean, like, for instance, I've been staying out in LA for so long, back and forth, to the point to where I'm one of them cats that can actually say, I seen Black Sam, I seen Nip and them making their moves. I actually bought my socks and t-shirts from Black Sam before they actually took off. So I see these young cats all the time just hold it up. So, I mean, I've been around this, you know what I mean? I've been around this, but they got these guys out here that actually did Nip's actual album.
Okay.
They call 1500 and Nothing.
Okay.
Y'all do y'all research on these guys. Hottest producers right now.
Okay.
Hottest band right now. But I stumbled across some production work from them, and that was one of those things that made this record where it was. You know what I mean? Just to have that connection through that. So yeah, we build, man. We build. Rest in peace, Nip. Though we was trying to get with Nip.
Yeah.
He was doing some work with his artist Jay Stone. You know what I mean? So yeah, we've been doing a few things, but at the same time, you know, the culture, I mean, that West Coast culture, it's so in me, I can't even get it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't get it out. But yeah, we out here.
We out
A-Town
here.
to the ground.
So, like, so Michael Snoddy produced a joint for you, right?
Yeah. We went in and, you know, I co-produced a record with him also.
So do you write your own lyrics?
Yeah, and I got some that, you know, people that I write with, that I trust and that know me. You know what I mean? So in order to write for me, you got to know me. You got to know how I get out. So I mean, yeah, I'm not closed to that. You know what I mean? I'm down with everybody's vibe.
Yeah, you got to have some versatility.
You know what I mean? So I'll try everything, anything as far as we get into a hit record, but at the same time, I like to try to write as much as I can so I can get that check. I need that publishing check. You understand me? But Michael Snoddy. Michael Snoddy is definitely a cat that I've been dealing with for 20 years or whatever, and actually, you know, got some real situations going on with him, and put him in a nice position.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Put Michael Snoddy in a nice position to where he's doing what he's doing now, 20 years, you know, from now, you know, from then to now, right?
And and the beats and it was birthed, like you said already, with Toby, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Inside
Toby
her
has a
studio.
studio. She got the vibe spot. You know what I mean? She opens some doors up for me, for Michael Snoddy all the time. You know, because like I said, we trying to form that Voltron right now.
Okay.
And
Voltron.
you know, we from the town, so we trying to make sure that the town understand how we get out. So in order to do that, we got to make sure that we got the elite. You know what I'm saying? The elite cats. So
The elite.
you know, Michael Snoddy is I call him super producer Michael Snoddy because he got a lot of stuff going on, but at the same time, he ain't the only one with plaque though. We got plaques around here.
Plaques.
Plaques.
Big plaques.
You know what I mean?
That's
So
facts.
and we try to get some more. So it ain't nothing that I ain't been through that I can't tell you. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna let everything else work out its work. You know, 'cause we can be here all night talking about my story. I got so many of them, straight up.
All right. Well, I don't want to make them wait any further. We got a couple of people that's already grooving to it.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about. we're gonna check out Moving Around. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk a little bit more about Say Less.
Gotcha.
Because that's your new joint.
Yes,
So we
yes,
wanna get into that. So y'all hit the share button real quick. I'm gonna give you guys like 10 seconds before I hit play for this song.
That's right.
Because I want you guys to go ahead and hit the share button. Okay, hit the share button. Getting ready to play PMoe, Moving Around. Here on OUI Radio on the Edge on Air. Then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about his new joint, Say Less. Now this has not been released anywhere, right?
Nah. This is gonna be the first
So
time.
this is the
played.
debut of Say Less. So I want you guys to get ready. Go ahead and hit the share button. Go get your little drink of water, some Kool-Aid, whatever your pleasure is real quick. We're going to groove to Moving Around. We're going to come back. We're going to recap for about a minute or so. And then we're going to groove to Say Less. All right? Keep it locked right here. Here we go.
See, I've been moving around cause I'm bossed up. Top down on the 5 cause I'm close up. Deputy center and green, I'm the man.
Right here.
Marathon continuing, that's the plan. This Cali life got me living like nowhere else.
Hey.
Still 10 toes in the shot town.
Man, I hear your dad all in there, bro, on this song. Like, every time I hear it, though, it trips me out. I can hear you on something else, and I'll be like, okay, that's PMoe. But this song,
I came around from
it's crazy.
a lot of newer records are sounding more or less like my dad right now.
Golly.
It's a wonderful thing.
Just tuning in, Too Tall. Does he do music? Wait, just tuning in. He does music? Oh, yeah. He does music, make music, burp music, write music, sing music, produce music. Did I miss something?
Yeah, I mean, I can get you into the music.
Get you into it.
What's happening?
Boy. Hey, Steffi.
Make you wanna say damn when I drive slow. Ain't nowhere in this world that I'd rather be. 10 toes got the water in front of me. Passports for the time.
Go download this. You like this? Go download it.
Please do. It's everywhere.
Everywhere. All media outlets. Go download it right now.
Yes, we need that.
See, I've been out here doing my thing, and you still talking that gangsta. I've been moving around, See, I've been out here doing my thing, and you still talking that gangsta. I've been moving around, See, I've been out here doing my thing, and you still talking that gangsta. I've been moving around,
Yeah.
That's it right there. Just moving around. Ain't nothing to it.
That's all.
Just moving around. This is like when you just leaving the barbershop, ladies, when you leaving a beauty salon and you get a hair flip. Brothers, you do this thing right here. Boy.
See, I've been out here doing my thing.
Rudy.
Still talking that gangsta. I've been moving around, moving around.
All right, we're going to go back live.
Okay.
We Radio, we back. We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen on the edgeonair.com, a Be On Air network station. I'm in the building with PMoe.
That's right, that's right.
And you guys just heard Moving Around. If y'all didn't feel that, have somebody check your pulse. Have somebody check your pulse.
Or check your hate. Check your hate. I mean, because it is what it is. Good music is good music. You can't run from that. So, you know, if you want to check your hate, check your hate.
Check your hate. There it is. There it is, boys and girls.
Check your hate.
Man, I mean, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Show the love.
Show the love.
You know what I'm saying? Check your hate and show the love.
Check your hate and show the love.
Yeah.
All right. So, man, let me know if you guys are feeling that joint. I hope you hit the share button in enough time. One of Aurora's finest. You can find him. Obviously, you're looking at him right here with me now.
That's right.
But you can also check him out on Saturday at the whole old school house comedy event. That's at Dream Dance. That's in Aurora on New York Street. If you are interested in getting tickets, which you should be, go ahead and get them now for $15. If not, you'll have to pay $20 at the door. Get your tickets from Keith Jones. Check him out at a New Phase Hair Salon right on the corner of Farnsworth and Indian Trail. It's right by the McDonald's across the street from the Walgreens.
Get
All
your
right?
tickets. Get your tickets.
If you go too far, you're going to end up at the police station, so make sure you pay attention.
Keith Jones, what it do?
What's up, Keith?
Uh-huh.
Keep doing big things. No lie, man. PMoe, that joint is dope. I probably have said it about 5 or 6 times, but, I mean, it just is what it is.
I mean, it's good to do something that, you know, your peeps enjoy. Your peeps like, because the reality is this. You know me, I know you. So what happens is, because we know each other, we're not going to tell each other the actual truth.
Right, because you almost take it for granted.
Yeah. So it's like, when I got my homies, my home team actually listened to my music. Of course, they're going to critique it a certain way. They're going to tell you what's what. But at the same time, you know, it's different when you got other people or somebody else that you don't know that's bobbing their head to your music. That's when you know it's real. I mean, the homies going to tell you what it is, but the homies just rocking with you because they're rocking with you.
Right.
You know, so at the end of the day, it's good to have those that's into this. So I'm actually feeling the vibe right now, meaning I'm loving what's happening. I mean, it's been 20 years since I've been back doing this. I mean, I started out doing the R&B thing. I branched off into management. I branched off into trying to get my own label, production, and all things like that. How the artists, you know, try to do the new Puffy thing,
Yeah.
try to do the Suge Knight thing,
Yeah,
all that,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
want to be Master PMoe,
Oh.
you know what I mean? But at the same time, you know, everything goes around and comes around, so I'm back around.
You're moving around.
Yeah, and not only that, it's just a whole different frequency right now.
Okay.
You know,
I can
it's
dig
a
it.
lovely thing too, though.
I can
Trust
dig
me.
it. Well, you know, definitely keep on keeping on. You know, the haters are going to be just that.
Oh yeah, you ain't gonna make it without them, though. You need them.
Yeah.
I love them.
For sure.
They
For
keep
sure.
me going every day.
Let
Trust
them
me.
encourage you. Let them
Yeah.
encourage you.
Without them, we go nowhere.
So, you know, while they're over there chuckling and laughing in the corner and like, man, you know, you're doing your thing.
They're gonna ride off, and at the end of the day, they're gonna play your music anyway.
Right.
Without you knowing.
Right. I thought you ain't like it.
Yeah.
Oh man, this was Justin Rowe. I ain't even know it was.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Stop.
how they do it.
Stop it, you filthy McNasty. What's
Yeah.
up, Nanette? Thank you guys for tuning in. We radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen on the edgeonair.com, a Be On Air network station. We are in the building
That's right.
with PMoe.
Mm-hmm.
PMoe. We just heard his new joint, Moving Around, for all you guys who's tuned in on the Edge on Air. Thank you guys for who's tuned in on Facebook Live. If you want to get this music, and you should want to get this music,
Mm-hmm.
you can check it out on all media outlets. It's everywhere. And man, you made the charts and I mean, like you're taking over. I almost forgot, cuz.
Oh, I ain't gonna talk about it, but we can talk about it. But yeah.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna say
Yeah.
something.
I done made the charts. That record hit the charts like on the top 200 on iTunes or whatever. But it came in at 84.
Man,
So I mean, that's dynamite for a guy like me. You know what
That's-
I mean?
that's
Never
amazing,
expected to
like,
even be
dynamite.
towards a chart. You know what I mean? The only chart I get is when I go in the doctor, got to stand up, and that's the chart I get. I ain't getting no charts
Right,
around
right,
here.
right.
So just to get that going and being from here,
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's
a big deal.
a big deal. I mean, it's a big deal to everybody else, but to me, I'm downplaying it. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna front because
yeah.
I don't. You know, when you get all hyped up on yourself, sometimes you can go left. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
So
right.
I'm just trying to stay humble.
Staying humble.
And keep everything moving as it moves.
I was sitting at my desk at work, you know, when you sent me the screenshot of that, and I had to get up though, you know, I had to get up and I had to leave my desk because I was loud, you know, and I'm not too loud too often, but I saw that and I was like, and that's when I hit you back. I was like, what's this for? You was like, it's on the what? Because I clearly could see it, but I was like, wait a minute.
Okay.
I had to get up and walk away.
That's what's up, though.
I had to get up and walk away.
The excitement is here. You know what I mean? Let's get excited, y'all. Let's get excited.
What's up, JM?
You know.
Man, so I mean, big things, number 84 out of 200. I mean, that's amazing. That's amazing, and I mean, you get the support from your people. So,
Yeah, that's a wonderful thing.
if you know when you're done hating, or you know while you're still hating, just go download the song, and you know we can
Right.
still make it happen, keep it going. But you
Straight
know,
up.
at the end of the day, real talk though, everybody should be supporting each other because it's enough in this world to keep it moving
That's
and
right.
for it to go around.
Exactly.
All right, so let's go into real quick. Let's go into Say Less.
Wow, wow.
Let's go into
wow.
Say Less. That's you guys' cue to
Wow.
go ahead and hit the share button
Yeah,
so
yeah.
everybody can hear. We're gonna talk a little bit about it, and then I'm gonna play it. Okay? So that's your
Yeah.
cue. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Tell me a little bit about Say Less.
Well, you know, say less is a new saying out here. Well, it's been going on for a little bit where they talking about, hey, just say less or say no more.
Right. Right.
So, of course, you gotta keep something that's trendy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whereas, you know, catchy to the ear. Everybody knows it's a saying. So, you know, that alone on the marketing side, the branding side of it, when it comes to this game, you gotta have something that's gonna have people in tune.
Mm-hmm.
So, say less is something that I feel off top they're gonna like. He said say less. So
Right.
what's say less about? I mean, so once they get into it, they're gonna find out what's really about.
Okay.
You know, so like I said, at the same time, you know, you gotta have some familiarity with what's going on. So you gotta have some familiar to the ear, familiar to what the people are into. Because, you know, that attention span is short. So
Yes,
if
it
you can't
is.
catch them quick,
Yes, it is.
boy, ain't no love in these streets.
Yeah,
You know what
yes
I mean?
it is. With all of the media access and all the technical supports and stuff like
Boy.
that, people don't pay attention, you know, like they used to. So it is better off if you say less
Yeah.
and give them exactly what they need, what they want, what they're
Exactly.
looking for.
Exactly.
So real quick though, like for you, do you go into the studio and try to put the track together first? Or do you write your joints first, or like is it hand in hand, or how does it?
Man, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 since we out here recreational. I go in and do my thing and just let it do what it do. Actually, I mean, so I'm a viber. You know what I mean? I'm a viber. turn the microphone on. I ain't got no pen no more. I did that 20 years ago. I just go in and you know, do my thing. However it comes out, it comes out.
So you just go in there, cut the mic on.
Yeah, and vibe. And when I catch what I need to catch, that's gonna tell me where I need to go.
Wow.
You know, so I don't have no idea when I come into the studio. I mean, as far as what we do, I mean, like I said, we got production, and we build, and we actually go in there and vibe. So therefore, while we build and vibing, ain't no telling what can come up out of there. You know what I mean? So
wow, that's what's up.
Yeah, I don't go in with no type of plans of what I'm gonna do. I just gonna do what I do. And the people around me, you know what I mean? If you got your people around you, everything gonna go where it's supposed to go. You know, so yeah, I got a good support squad, my crew, that help me do what I do.
Help you do what you do, say less.
Yeah.
All right, okay, I like that. That's real original. Like, you can't find too many people who do that or who have that gift. And I mean, everybody does their portion. You know, if you got to write it out first, if you got to hear the track first, and then there's some people who can get in the studio and just get the mic, put the headphones on, and it just flows out.
I mean, it'd be times where, you know, I might come to a session or whatever, might be sitting down just chilling, and they start playing beat after beat, track after track. Maybe something I like or something that might have caught my ear. So if something catch my ear, man, get the lighter on that thing, roll something up, let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? And before you know it, we got us something, you know.
Right.
It don't take long, no. It don't take long. You know, it don't take long. Not at all. I mean, cats in the studio for, you know, 4 or 5 days working on one record. I can get you one record done in an hour and a half.
One record in an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
You make it happen.
I mean, as far as what I got to do,
Right.
I got my people that twist them knobs and do their job, you understand? So, I mean, I'm one of them dudes, I'm a one-hitter quitter, I'm in and out, you know, on to the next one, basically. You know, so yeah, I mean, technology has made it this way for us. Those that come from the old school where you had to, you know, the tape and reel to reel and all that, where you was in the studio working on one verse for 6 days.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that alone gonna get you going if you already been through that. And some of these young dudes ain't been through that training. So I got that training, so I can go in and do what I want to do whenever I want to do it, how I want to do it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Training.
That's definitely what's up. Well, I mean, we going into it?
We might as well go ahead hit them over the head with it. Something familiar though.
Okay.
You know.
Well, say less.
Say less.
Make sure you hit that share button. Make sure you hit that share button real quick. Hit that share button. PMoe, new music making its debut right here on OUI Radio, the Edge on Air. Right. We doing it.
To the ground.
Here we go. Say less.
Yes.
I'm Dee-Dee. Nice to meet you. Nope, you're good. I will swing around. Make it work. I'm tired to the party, but I promise. I will party hard right along with y'all.
Been around here talking about you.
Compliments of OUI Radio, new music. May I appreciate you getting everybody drinks. Y'all check this one out. Y'all can play this one tonight.
Keep a bag of that bomb shit to book you. You know how I feel when I'm in my bag. Makes me feel so good. It's like never said. I know what you like, and yeah, I'm trying to spend the night with you, and I'm not gonna fight with you. All you gotta do is say less.
Y'all feel that?
I know I told you baby, that I got you, girl. All you gotta do is say less. All you gotta do is
Let's talk and get to work. Get to work. That's what he's saying. Get to work. Shut on that chick.
Ain't no need to talk about it too.
Man.
Talk about it, be about it.
get up off the floor. Go around, strike a little pose. Now bouncing up one time on the floor. Here's how it is. We about to smash. Make you feel so
Right.
good.
That part.
So that part right there, that's that part.
I know what you like, and I'm trying to spend the night with you, and I'm not gonna fight with you. All you gotta do is say less. I know I told you the other day, baby, that I got you, girl. All
Hit the share button. It ain't too late. Hit the share button. Hit the share button. Go download this.
I'm sharing.
Go download this on all media
I think I
outlets.
shared too fast. It froze in my screen.
Man.
They don't understand.
You know that's gonna loop back around before we get off this air, right? Y'all know it's gonna loop back around.
And then what they do, they throw my man Carl Thomas on right
You
after
heard
me.
it? You heard that,
Work
boy?
with us.
You
Work
heard?
with us. See Teasy, what it do?
Can't put nothing past you. Frankie Parker in the building. What's going on, lady?
Fine men's salons.
Frankie Parker, where you at this weekend? I know you somewhere too.
Handcrafted haircuts and a wide array of grooming
You guys are at the basement next week. I know
waxing, facial
that.
treatments, manicures, and
Man,
relaxing
PMoe,
scalp
say less, moving around. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? We got heavy heat on here, man. People tuned in. Hit the share button. If you like what you heard with PMoe right now, get your tickets. Go over to a New Phase Salon in Aurora on the corner of Farnsworth and Indian Trail and come out for this old school house R&B party. Come check it out. Comedy, R&B, house, comedian stick, PMoe,
Yeah.
curated by Keith Jones.
That's right.
I mean, here we go. Here we go. You want to check them out? $15 right now. If you get them right now, it's $15. You wait till you get to the door, it's $20. Go to a New Phase Salon. You can hear this brother like you just heard him on these tracks, okay? And you know he gonna give you a little something. Because you know what? That's not gonna be the PG version.
No, we ain't doing no PG.
This is PG right here because we got licensing and stuff that we gotta follow.
That's right.
But Saturday, hide your kids, hide your wife.
That's right.
Hide them now.
Or don't bring your wife. What's good? Because hey, if she your wife, she might not be your wife after. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, it's all
like
love.
that, huh?
Nah, I'm just you know how they get sometimes. Yeah.
It be that way, huh?
Yeah.
All right then.
I mean, I'm gonna just sit over here.
Uh,
I'm just eating my pizza,
hey,
sipping on my tea. I'm
we
gonna
out
leave
here.
that one alone. Right, babe. Don't start. Don't encourage them. Don't encourage them.
Cause you can go now.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't encourage them. Man, we got a little bit more music going on right quick. Dee-Dee made it in, y'all. Dee-Dee slide on in. So
that's
they can see you.
Dee-Dee, get on in there. Let me sit back.
Get
so
in
Dee-Dee
there.
can Get in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Look at Dee-Dee.
Hey.
Yo. What's up, Dee-Dee?
How y'all doing? Missed y'all.
Dee-Dee been out feeding the needy.
I have.
Dee-Dee
Yes, she
feeding the
has.
needy.
Dee-Dee's been feeding the
I
needy.
have.
Not the greedy.
Not the
Not the
greedy.
greedy.
I don't know. We don't do the greedy.
No,
Just the needy.
Just the needy.
That's
That's it. That's all.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So Dee-Dee, we've been chit-chatting, rap-a-tatting with the Edge on there, with Facebook Live, with all the family and friends, and they've been sharing like crazy. We got all kind of folks tuning in
Okay, what I missed?
from every. I mean, I ain't gonna say everything because
Okay,
we're
that's
still
fair.
here.
That's
Oh,
fair.
we in the mix.
I mean, you know, a lot of bit, a little bit, not really a little bit, but
Oh,
you here.
okay. You really gonna keep it real short, huh?
Huh? I
Gonna
mean,
keep it real short.
yeah, I mean, no, you here. My mom, look, my mom said, hey.
Hey, mama. What's up?
Mama, you up too late.
Well, you know,
Hanging
what,
out.
That she grown.
she out there in Vegas, so she a couple hours back.
Oh, she's doing too much.
Right.
She's doing too much.
Man, listen, my mom remember him when he was knee-high to a duck. Yeah, we go
Quack, quack.
quack, quack.
Quack,
Now, we ain't talking about
Oh, shucky
Aflac.
ducky.
We ain't talking about Aflac.
Yeah.
So we got into the music, man. We heard Moving Around. We heard Say Less.
Okay.
They
I
vibe
heard
hard
that. I
on
came
that.
in on that.
So we just kind of talked about where he came from, what he's doing, where he's been.
Okay.
He had me in here cracking up.
Oh.
We done shared a few jokes.
That's right.
He done definitely dropped some knowledge bombs in here. You know, the foundation, you know, the opportunity to work around and work with, you know, folks centered around Nipsey Hussle, definitely working around, you know, definitely the boys in the hood from Compton to LA, you know, to Crenshaw.
Yeah.
And then down in the Dirty, first getting started, you know, got his motivation from Outkast. At Freaknik. You remember Freaknik? Freaknik.
There.
I was not there.
Missed.
Oh,
I
okay.
couldn't go outside.
She couldn't
You
go
couldn't go
outside.
outside.
I couldn't go outside.
So you jumping out the window.
I'm just saying, I
You
heard.
sneaking.
Right.
Sneaking
With
out
the
that
sheet,
window.
tying the
I
sheet
just
around the
heard.
bedpost.
She's a window
I was,
jumper.
you know,
She's
I
a
was
window
scared.
jumper.
I was scared. I was a good girl when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Huh?
I made up for lost time later, but I was a good girl when I was growing up.
to catch up?
Listen,
Was you speeding though?
listen.
Which lane was
Just
it
saying.
in?
You
Listen.
better be over that yield.
I was in the
what
express
yield
lane.
sign. Go where the
I
yield
was in
sign
the
is.
express lane.
She was speeding.
I had to
Mom.
catch up. I had to catch up.
She was moving around on
I was
them.
like,
lanes.
whoa,
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Hey.
She was dipping, y'all. She was
Dipping.
dipping.
Swerving.
Uh-oh.
Dipping. Yo, this Frankie Parker right here is called Breezy. This is a nice little groove too. So look, just put this in rotation. Put Moving Around in rotation for the summer, followed up by Breezy by Frankie Parker. By the time you get home, you'll be ready to play a little bit of Say Less.
So let's say less.
A little bit of
Then
Say
do a little
Less.
and do a lot more.
Ooh.
Ooh, I'm just saying.
Hear what
Say
she's
less,
talking
do
about.
more.
Dee-Dee's here, y'all.
See what she's trying to get going.
Dee-Dee's here.
She's trying to get it
saying.
moving.
Say less,
Do more. There you
Period,
go.
Pooh.
Here
Bae,
you go.
hashtag that. Go on and hashtag that, babe. I already know you on it. Go on and hashtag
Go
that.
ahead and hashtag that. Say
So
less.
we also got into our conversation piece a little bit. Does music define culture? Does culture define music? And we're gonna rehash that when we go back on
Okay.
in a minute because we definitely want to let you get your thoughts in.
Okay, but what say you? I missed it. What did you say?
I mean, I don't know.
Which way is
We're
which?
going to go back and rewind the
Pookie
tape.
Brown.
I mean, I just want to say that, you know, it's an easy question, but it's a hard question.
Okay.
So
I agree with that.
how can you answer it and not be wrong, basically? Like, you can't be wrong with that. Because the culture comes from somewhere, and we add something to it.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's
So does music
Interchange.
define culture? Does culture define music?
it all works together.
It always.
So it's kind of like what we were saying. He said it's kind of like, you know, which comes first, the chicken or the egg. You know,
The word said the chicken came first.
the word said it.
And God created the animals. He created the eggs first. He created the animals. The animals had eggs in them. So the chicken came first.
You think so?
Oh, man.
Yep.
Now we having Bible study.
We done went there.
Deacon Dee-Dee
We
in the
done went
building.
there. We done went there today, y'all.
Deacon Dee-Dee in the building. Bible study.
I'm just saying.
The doors of the church are open.
They
Is
are.
there one?
Man,
Is there one?
are they open? The church? The doors?
The doors, they are
Man,
open.
what's going on behind
They
the doors
are
of the church, though?
Ooh, let me tell
We
you.
ain't gonna start this. This is a
I
whole
ain't
different
gonna tell
conversation.
you.
We gotta
Right.
stay
Right.
on what we got to stay on.
Right. We gotta keep
Okay.
moving around.
Alright,
We gotta keep
okay.
moving around.
Alright then. Alright. So,
But,
does culture define music? Does music define culture? It's a good question.
It's a good question. Hold your answer though, because we got 30 seconds. I want you to tell the world.
Oh,
You want
tell everybody.
showtime. Yeah.
20 seconds. What's up, Lee?
You are totally tuned in to We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen here on the edgeonair.com, Be On Air network station. And I am so
Moving around.
yes, over here. I came in just in time for Say Less.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I said, ooh, say less and do more, huh?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Oh, God.
Listen, that was inspirational music right there.
Yeah, that's what
Right.
I'm trying to do.
Because she getting ready for the evening,
keep
right?
everything going.
Valentine's Day is coming upon us.
Valentine's.
Yes.
Listen, I just say, you know, that's inspirational music for the days that are to come.
That's right.
Right.
You know, that Friday will be here very fast.
Ooh,
I'm just
wee.
saying. You know, say less, do
Getting
more.
flowers. Getting flowers.
We gonna find out.
Ooh,
But
wee.
PMoe, you know, if she give flowers, it's really irrelevant because if she give flowers, they're gonna be spread across the bed sheets.
Listen,
Whoa,
but they
whoa.
gonna make the sheets smell so good.
Ooh. She's talking about making
So
the
good.
sheets smell good.
Say less.
Yeah. Oh my Goodness
Two
gracious.
more.
Oh God.
Yeah, the title of my EP is called From the Streets to the Sheets.
All right,
So,
I know. I
if you
love
want to
that.
throw a little bit of them
There you have
rose
it.
petals on them sheets,
Listen, that's all I'm saying.
it's all about me coming out them streets to you, though. To them
From the
sheets.
streets to the sheets.
Yeah. That's right.
I did
Get that
notice
EP on all
title.
media
Mhm.
outlets. Go
Yeah.
get it. Do go get it.
Yeah,
Stop
it'll be out end of the month. End of the month. End of the month. End of the month. Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, Dee-Dee, what's cracking?
You know, not a whole lot. I'm just excited to be here tonight, hanging out with y'all, checking out PMoe, listening to the wisdom. Sad that I missed them. I have to reverse a little bit later on this evening, so I can check it all out, see what all I missed, see what the missing woman missed.
Oh man.
But I heard tell that y'all were talking earlier this evening about which came first, the chicken or the egg. Basically,
What we were talking about.
You're really talking about, does culture define
There
music
we
or
go.
does music define culture? And in this case, I really don't feel like it's a chicken or egg conversation. I really don't, even though they seem to be, one being very related to the other. I feel like it's more of a tag team. I feel like it's more of a tag, like a relay event, right? Because you might start off and culture is what is influencing music. It's the inspiration for, maybe it's the inspiration for a new dance, or it's the current events or relationships are the inspiration for lyrics in a song. But then after a while, after we grabbed the baton and ran that way for a while, then suddenly it flips. And music is influencing culture, because now all of a sudden we got people dressing like the people that were singing that song. We got people wanting to wear their hair a certain way. I mean, if you want to think about it, you can go as far back as like James Brown or Michael Jackson, all the way up, move it up a little bit further to like a Kid and Play or Will Smith. I mean, I feel like it goes back and forth. Like for a little while, culture will be the influence, and then after a while, culture will be influenced. I feel like it goes back and forth. I don't feel like it is one thing or the other. I feel like it's both.
I agree.
There you
I
have
agree.
it.
Totally, I agree.
There you have it, boys and
I
girls.
feel like it's a relay race.
Deacon Dee-Dee has said,
Has said what she had to say.
and that's what it is, and she done said it.
Yeah.
So she wants you to say less and do more.
That's
Say
it.
less and do more. Ooh, I'm excited about Valentine's Day.
You got so much excitement going on.
Yes.
You just excited.
She just
I am.
excited.
I
She
am.
excited. So
She's
I mean, you
excited.
saving say less for Valentine's Day? Because it seems like every time I say less, you follow up
It
with
just,
Valentine's Day.
well, all I
She
can
gets
tell you
excited
is
every time you say that.
the
Right.
thoughts behind the lyrics just made me go.
So
right
what
through
are your
it.
thoughts?
What are you
behind-
thinking?
Go ahead. You go ahead.
I'm about to
No, you're good.
What are you thinking? I want to know what your thoughts are.
I think I just told you.
You want to wait till February 14th?
I'm not saying I'm going to wait till
Oh, you
February
gonna wait?
14th. I'm saying
It's
that
on.
it's
And
an
she's coming
inspiration
up
for
out
a
the
Coming out
soundtrack.
of
That's what I'm
Coming up
saying.
out the-
I'm saying
Coming out of-
that the
coming out that-
soundtrack could be an inspiration for an evening. You know, just like culture sometimes influences music and sometimes music influences culture. I'm just saying a good soundtrack can sometimes influence
A good
some
night.
good vibes
A
and
good
a very,
night.
very good night.
Brian said
And vice
ease up
versa.
because he's listening to your brother. Brian was like, no, I'm not ready.
Hey, I wasn't ready neither, B. Trust me.
They said, get her. What I do? What I did? What's wrong?
Hey, you ain't did
no.
nothing.
You know what? But where's the lie though? Tell me where I'm wrong. Just tell me where I'm wrong, and I'll sit down
I
somewhere.
mean, you can't be wrong right now.
So can you have that connection intimately with someone without music?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So you ain't got no music.
I don't have to have music.
You make your own.
Because you make the music.
Absolutely.
Ooh, Brian, his sister's true.
I want to feel the fire.
Music is optional, but it is
It's
appreciated,
additive.
but
It's
it's
additive.
definitely optional.
It's additive.
There you go.
So
Just
PMoe said
add a
it was
layer.
going to be kind of rated R, maybe X. Dee-Dee is here, so we're definitely going to throw another X on the X.
Oh, yeah, it's called X.
So-
Strip.
So we might get to triple X before the next 30 minutes.
Oh man.
We're going to see, but y'all know. And she got a lot to talk about because she got in here a little tardy, so she got some stuff that she need to get off her chest. And we was gone last week.
I'm just saying. I was tardy to the party, but that don't mean I ain't gonna party hardy now that I'm here.
Ooh.
I'm definitely gonna party hardy now that I'm all in. I'm not gonna miss out on the party. I mean, I might have to double up to make up for what I missed.
Double up. What you got for PMoe? What you got for PMoe? I know you got some.
We gonna get back to what I got for PMoe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gonna play a little music.
Oh, we gonna play a little music.
And we might have to play Say Less just a little bit more.
She want to hear that record again.
So actually, what I'm gonna do. Right. Say let's do more. Right. Y'all will not make this the hashtag.
Oh, we're gonna make it a hashtag. It's
Right.
the whole thing.
So what we'll do, Dee-Dee, to your point, we'll get into a little bit of Lusting by Bay.
Okay.
And then we'll follow up with Say
Oh
Less.
my goodness! Wait. Did the giveaway happen yet?
We ain't did no giveaway.
No, I'm talking about Bay's giveaway. Did that happen yet?
No, ma'am, Pam.
Oh, okay. Whew.
No, ma'am, Pam.
Bay, I just need to know. Do I qualify? Like, if I put in a bid, do I qualify or am I disqualified? I just need to know. Because that's a hot package.
That's right. Now, if you're trying to get your boo some, because Dee-Dee is all into the Valentine's thing. So if you want to get your boo something for Valentine's Day, Bay Houston and I'm So Houston Productions, man, they can wine and dine you. They're having a raffle.
Yes.
And I mean, it's all kind of drinks and sweets and treats in there and some spa stuff and dinner and some wine. You pour the wine on them when you get back. You could be lusting, through the whole event, and then after, when you get back to the house, you can get in and tell them to say less and do your thing and start moving around.
That's right. That's
Okay?
right. With PMoe.
With PMoe. All right, so get your bids in right now. Bay dropped the information. On how they can get in on this, and it's not that expensive. I think the bid starts at $60.
Right.
So that's some, the stuff that you would jack around at the store trying to get your sweetie something anyway, especially on that holiday. So drop the info, Bay. Get your bids in right now, and we're gonna check out Lusting, and this is one of her joints that's on a compilation EP that she put together with some of our other amazing artists and beyond from the Edge on Air from We Radio. So check it out, man. I can't make this stuff up. We Radio, Lustin', I can't even get my words out now. Got me. I'm starting to feel some. So we got Lustin' followed up by Say Less, and I'm gonna do just that and let you check out these tracks. Keep it locked right here. We Radio.
Boy.
Oh, they like that. They like that Lusting. Okay. What's up, Evian? Thank you guys for tuning in. Everybody that's on here, thank you for tuning in. We are not done yet. Go ahead and hit the share button. We got more coming up from PMoe.
Yeah.
Man. Made the debut right here on We Radio of Say Less. You heard it here first.
That's right.
You heard it here first on We Radio, man. That's so amazing to me. I love it when I can release and debut somebody's joint, man. That's such an honor. It's such an honor. Tongue tied with Lusting, I swear. Where's the line?
Oh my.
You got me.
So Linda Faith said, oh wait, it's moving fast. It said, they said, I'm not into Valentine's Day. I'm into every day. Don't give me gifts only in February. Now, to your point, Linda Faith, I am not mad with you at all. I don't have any problem with getting gifts, receiving gifts, and giving gifts throughout the year. Sure don't have a problem with that at all. There are a billion people out there that spend billions and billions of dollars every year to celebrate Halloween. That ain't nothing like a holiday. It ain't doing anything functional other than giving money to the dentist for all the cavities that they are causing. And people putting out all manner of spooky stuff. They got things hanging in effigy all throughout the neighborhood. And it's perfectly okay and acceptable. And everybody is all about it. Oh, the kids look so cute running around in their little masks looking like dead folks. Everybody's all for all of that. But then the moment you start talking about Valentine's Day, then people start talking about how Valentine's Day ain't no holiday, it's a Hallmark holiday. But Halloween ain't no holiday. But guess what? How many of y'all running around out there getting candy to give to a whole bunch of kids you don't even know because they dressed up in some stuff that they shouldn't be dressed up in the first place? Or even if it's cute and whatever, but that ain't a holiday either. And we're perfectly fine with them celebrating that. Y'all do what y'all do. Matter of fact, the first time somebody say that they don't celebrate Halloween, y'all look at them funny like, you that kind of deep, huh? You don't celebrate Halloween. Y'all look down your nose at them because they don't celebrate Halloween. But how dare somebody want to celebrate Valentine's Day and just take a moment to do a little something extra for the person that you love. Just go a little extra mile. Ain't nothing wrong with going a little extra mile, and I don't care if you do it deliberately because it's on the calendar. I welcome it every day of the year. Guess what? I give it every day of the year too. So I don't just look to receive it. I give it every day of the year. But I don't see anything wrong with me and my Valentine's Day. I'm tell you right now. I definitely want to be romance. I definitely want him to go that little extra mile. Because guess what? On Sweetest Day, I go that extra mile and then some. And I do it with a smile on my face and great joy in my heart and plan greatly in advance. Why? Because that's my man.
Hashtag soapbox. Y'all miss Dee-Dee up there asking where she was. Here she go.
Right here. And for the record, I go the extra mile all year long. Bam. Just because I feel like it.
All year long?
All year long. Just because I can. Just because I want to.
Yo, babe, drop the details on
Be sure to stay
on
tuned
how
to
to enter the contest.
We have so much more to offer you. You don't want to miss it on the Be On Air Network.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There it is. One more again.
Right, they gotta play that one more time, huh?
One more again.
Because Dee-Dee like it.
You just saying. I'm going to stop saying.
Been around here talking about you. I want the 50 thing and don't do tonight, y'all. Want to key up on these hoes. Round might get chose. Keep a bag of that bomb shit to blow. Now you know how I get when I'm in my bag. Makes me feel so good. It's magnificent. I know what you like, and yeah. I'm trying to spend the night with you, and I'm not trying to fight with you. All you gotta do is say less. I know I told you up today, baby, that I got you, girl. All you
Y'all like
gotta
this?
do is
Y'all like this, don't y'all?
It's hot.
all you
What's
got.
You like that, don't you, girl?
What's not to like?
After all that we've been through, I need to give my all.
Did y'all talk about your writing inspiration? What inspired you to write?
You need to get up out the
Good way.
Do you write to the music, or do you, so do you have the music and you write to it, or do you write mad music?
I know my mind do every job. I don't know what's going to go.
Trying to spend the night with you, and I'm not going to fight with
Okay. So you just go into the studio and just...
Yo, these joints for him, he felt the vibe, he went in there, and he opened up his mouth.
So how do you remember lyrics to be able to reproduce them again and again, like perform them?
It's a trick. I work as recording.
You're recording.
Just recording. Certain things that you create. You know what I mean? So I might go at it and say a few things. Keep it. Say a few more. Something different. You know what I mean? It's not about the pen and the pad. Once you got your good engineer, you can go in there and say your thing.
What's up, Momo?
Wow.
So, y'all, we had a little bit of Bay. We had a little bit of Bay. She had you lusting, right? PMoe told you to say less. Now my homie Daniel Lamar is gonna have you begging, because that's just what kind of show it is.
That's what's up.
I don't.
Yes.
I just play the music that people get.
Yes.
And it just happens to be bomb music, so I just make it happen. You know me, I'm just a button pusher. I just push the button. So make it happen.
You pushing all the right buttons, though, bro.
I mean,
the magic that can happen when you push all the right buttons. That's all I'm saying.
Boy. Dinner, drinks, spa, candles, rose petals, lusting mixtape, large teddy bear for your sweetie. Go ahead and put your bid in right now. It ends on February 12th. Instagram, check it out at I'm So Houston Productions. Place your bid. It's now $100 a basket. Ooh, so she done added a little something, and it's probably a hot
that's where the bid at right now.
Bid is now $100. Okay, thanks. The bid is $100.
That's the bid to beat. The bid to
What
beat
you
is
got?
100.
How much is he or she worth to you? How much you gonna spend?
Ooh. God.
How much you spending? You be treating the sweets for Valentine's Day?
Nah, I like to get treated.
Oh, there it is. Where you go?
I like to get treated, but no, they get what they're supposed to get.
Okay.
He said they. Multiplicity is the name of the game.
I'll be moving around.
Multiplicity.
Oh, God. I don't know how much more I can take.
I'm from the east side. You know
Hello, somebody.
I'm from the east side of the road.
Hello, somebody. Don't hurt them.
Yeah, you Aurora fellas have a reputation.
Hey, I don't know how I don't know who you talking about.
He said, I don't know who you talking about. I think you said what you said. It wasn't you. I think you just told me it was.
I'm trying to tell you what now.
It's too late. They get what they get what they got counted.
That's what's up, babe. A portion of the proceeds will be donated to a radio station for independent artists. This is my part right here with Daniel Lamar. That's how good it feels.
He sound like he light skinned.
And he ain't.
That's a shame.
And he ain't.
Light skinned.
He's skinty though.
He's super skinty.
He's skinty.
He cut the whole food when he was performing.
Check out PMoe this Saturday at Dream Dance. Dream Dance, that's on New York Street in Aurora. Get your tickets now. The New Phase Salon. $15 right now, $20 at the door. Check them out. Check them out. Old school house comedy set featuring this one right here, PMoe, and also hosted by Stick, comedian Stick. You can check him out. Shout out to Keith Jones for putting this together and keeping the vibe alive. Man, meet me there. Meet me there. Just meet me there.
And beat me there.
And beat him there.
Yeah.
All right then.
Boom.
Ta-da.
Boom. We gotta pay a couple of bills. We're gonna come back in about a minute and a half, and we're gonna make it do what it does. See what else is on PMoe's mind.
Uh-oh.
Right. Don't be scared.
Nah.
Right. That part.
Yo, so now.
So what's your favorite song on your EP?
Say less.
You got good taste.
Say less. I mean, oh man, I got this joint called She Likes It Fast. Oh man. So yeah, I'll say less. She Likes It Fast, it's straight strip club.
I see.
Straight strip club.
18-8 Fine Men's Salons.
All right, then.
New for men.
Okay.
Salon offering handcrafted hair.
So is it like strip club, like top, just the top strip club, or is it like
It's just a
we like
vibe.
the top strip
It's just a
club?
vibe.
Let's play it in
It's
here.
just a vibe. You can actually play it with it. That's the vibe, though. You know what I mean? Like if I was to
the executive haircut
play a
starting
record
with
in
a
the strip
5-minute
club,
head,
it would do
neck,
well.
and shoulder massage and
If I
scalp
play
cleanse.
somewhere else,
After the haircut,
but
our guests receive
yeah,
another
it go
scalp
well out
cleanse
of all
and
my
conditioner,
records.
followed by
That
a
would
hot
be a
towel
record I would
finish
play in
and
the strip club.
styling.
She
18-8
likes it
Fine
fast.
Men's Salons
She
are a
likes it
completely
fast.
different experience than any
Yeah,
other
yeah,
haircut.
okay,
Everything
all right.
we
Make
do
sure you
is
send that to me at the end of February.
just like you.
Yeah.
You'll receive an exceptional
Put all that in
haircut looks
rotation.
great and lasts
All that in
longer.
rotation.
Promise to
We got about 20
transform
seconds.
you
We're
so
gonna
you
go
may
live.
looking, feeling, and
Oh my
performing
goodness,
better.
it's almost
Visit our
time for the
Lombard
party to be
location
over.
and mention this ad for a free grooming service with any executive haircut. 18-8 Fine Men's Salons. Visit us today.
I had things to do.
You're tuned in to We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen. Don't touch that dial. You don't want to.
You are totally tuned into We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen here on the edgeonair.com, a Beyond Your Network station. And we are here with Mr. PMoe. And before he gets ready to go, we do want to see if there's anything else he wants to share with us.
Dee-Dee done put the voice on you and everything.
I don't even know what to say behind that. That's my whole everything.
Right. Did you want to share the mic?
I'm sharing.
Nah, just come on out Saturday, enjoy something new, you know, come feel the vibe and hang on out with us, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, support your guy out here.
Do you have a 90s outfit that you wearing?
I mean, I got something I'm putting on. I ain't gonna call it 90s, I'm gonna call it trendy.
Trendy.
Oh.
With a 90s flair.
With a 90s
flair.
Yeah. I ain't gonna be out there in no zoot suit and playing that game. I'm gonna be extra comfortable. You know, from my understanding,
oh goodness,
they want me to wear them gray sweatpants.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
They want me to wear them gray sweatpants.
Ooh, say less. Lord, say mercy, Jesus. They is cutting up over there.
Yeah.
Cutting up.
I mean, you know, I wasn't trying to say nothing. I was just trying to keep it short.
Okay, so tell everybody where they can find your music, where they can find you. You want to stay connected, see what's up, check you out.
You can find my music right now. Moving Around is out everywhere on every platform, every digital platform. Instagram, PMoe Grams, PMoe Grams, PMoe Grams. Catch me on there. Facebook, Twitter, just type in PMoe.
Okay.
And you're out there with me.
That's what's up. And your EP will be available for purchase when?
End of the month, end of February.
February.
That'll be everywhere too. So, yeah, we starting something here, something new.
Okay, that's
something
what's up. Something new, huh?
Just for you.
That's what's up. I am super excited. Well, it was great meeting you, PMoe.
Likewise.
I am so excited that we have, you have an event coming up on Saturday. Where is it at again?
Saturday, a Dream Dance on New York Street in Aurora. Check it out, 2711 New York Street. You can get your tickets right now for $15, $20 at the door. You can go get your tickets right now at A New Phase Hair Salon and Barbershop. Ask for Keith Jones. Keith Jones?
Yeah. Y'all gonna be out here with me, helping me get this vibe thing happening. Me and my band, you know what I'm talking about. Come on now, holler at your boy. It's going down. It's going down. Yeah.
That's what's up.
I think you got Dee-Dee. She's kind of like enamored, I think.
Dee-Dee's in the business. Dee-Dee was looking at my brother Marlon, too. I caught Dee-Dee. You gotta watch Dee-Dee, y'all. I seen my brother Marlon was in here doing his thing, and Dee-Dee gave him the same type of reaction. I'm trying to figure out if this is a family hookup thing that we need to make happen for, or what?
Listen.
Let me be quiet, y'all.
See, you over here telling tales all out of school. All out of school.
Yeah.
Listen.
I'm quiet.
Don't worry about it.
Ooh.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Look, don't worry about a thing.
Don't worry about a thing. Say less.
Yeah.
Say less.
What happened? It's time to go.
I don't want to.
Hey.
I don't want to. I demand a recount on this time.
Oh, you better go to Iowa because they're trying to get it together over there. They're trying to get it together over there. They said they brought out the count from Sesame Street is so bad.
Oh, wow.
They're trying to get them numbers together.
I'm not.
Check out PMoe at PMoe Grams. It's time to pack these bags.
All right, fine. All right, if you insist that we have to go. All right, then. I'm going to make this... I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I love you guys. We appreciate y'all showing up every week, hanging out with us, supporting us, listening to some of the greatest music you've never heard anywhere else, because we have some of the most amazing artists, and we have the pleasure of bringing them into your ear every Wednesday. Super thrilled that you let us do that with you. Super thrilled that you are willing to be a part of helping us to make our dreams come true. Thank you guys so much for tuning in every week, for sharing with your friends, for telling them about our show, about the music, about our artists, for supporting our artists, listening to their music on all of the platforms that are out there, following them on social media. We're just so grateful. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do to make We Radio, We Radio.
And I'm grateful for y'all.
Aww.
And We Radio.
See?
For having me up in this piece.
See?
You know what I mean? I'm definitely grateful.
Aww.
Trust me, it's a wonderful thing with y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing.
That's what's up. So that having been said, if you want to see a difference where you work, where you play, where you stay, show love, because it truly is the superpower. Brysen?
Check out PMoe at PMoe Grams on Instagram. Check him out at PMoe Twitter, everything else, Facebook, PMoe, PMoe. Go follow him. You can check out Moving Around and Say Less on all media outlets. You can also check it out here on We Radio, on the Edge on Air. Once we put it on, it's in constant rotation, but you will probably hear it the most during the We Radio show. But it's going to be in constant rotation 24/7. The Edge on Air never goes off the air, so it's always in rotation. But if you want to hear more of it, make sure you tune in to We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen every Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And check us out right here via Facebook Live, Sounds of Delight, the original Brysen, and on the edgeonair.com, a Be On Air network station. Keep on keeping on, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate the honor of you bringing your new single and allowing it to debut right here. We'll keep it moving for real, and you're welcome whenever.
Hey, that's what's happening.
You're welcome whenever.
Y'all let me come through. Straight
for
up.
sure. So if you guys want to see more of him, hear more of him, see if he's gonna have on his gray sweats.
Yeah.
Get your tickets now for the Old School House comedy show featuring comedian Stick, featuring PMoe, at 2711 New York Street. Dream Dance, $15 right now, $20 at the door. Head over to A New Phase Hair Salon on the corner of Farnsworth and Indian Trail in Aurora. Shout out to everybody who tuned in, man. I saw some folks pop up that I haven't seen in a while, heard from in a while, whatever the case may be. But this is the kind of stuff that brings people together, because we're all connected in some type of form or fashion. And I'm glad that you guys tuned in to support all the way across the board. That's definitely what's up. So before we go, I do want you guys to hit that share button one more time for the people in the cheap seats and for those who were late. Hit the share button one more time. Outside of that, man, thank you. Thank you. Go get his music on all media outlets. Go do it right now. I told you so. I always tell you so. You don't even believe me, but I told you so. All right, man, get out there, do something you haven't done. Stop being a chicken. Stop being so scared. There is no success without some type of failure, because you have to try. So if you're not trying, then you're not failing, but therefore you're not obtaining success. So you got to do it. All right, they all go hand in hand. All right, so you got to start somewhere. Check on somebody, love on somebody, do the right thing. If it takes for you to think twice about doing it, but it's the right thing for you and for those around you and for those who love and support you, then just think twice. All right, share love, live love, be loved. Do it today, because tomorrow's not promised. Is that it?
I just wanted to remind anybody that's interested in submitting their profanity-free tracks.
Profanity-free.
Profanity-free. You can do that at submit@theedgeonair.com. That's submit@theedgeonair.com. And please also send a copy to We Radio, spelled OUI Radio, with Dee-Dee and Brysen, all spelled out, BRYSEN, @gmail.com. Please be sure to send your tracks to both of those email addresses so we can get you on the air and make some time to interview you too. We'd love to be able to introduce our listeners to more of the greatest music they've never heard here on the edgeonair.com, a Be On Air network station. That's what I got. What you got, Brysen?
That's it. That's all. I'm putting Moving Around back in rotation one more time.
All right.
That's for my own self.
Okay.
That's for my own self.
For your own self.
Yeah, for me to get on up out of here. See what the rest
a little move around
hold,
music.
You know? All right. Appreciate it, man. We radio. We'll holler.
Around.
Remember you trying to bust me out in front of the people?
I'm busting me out.
You was trying to bust me out in front of the people?
Busting me out.
I better turn this camera on. We out. Let me turn this on. We gone,
I'll say
y'all.
less now.